Hello traders, hello investors, how are you guys doing today my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan and today we are gonna analyze NIO. Let's see how NIO is doing because we are dropping almost 9% today. It is a catastrophic drop. However, guys, the entire stock market is dropping, okay? Roughly the entire stock market. The SPY ETF, the S&P, they are dropping minus 1.17, minus 1.16%. The Nasdaq index is dropping more than 2% today. So it is an overall bearish movement in this market. So NIO, as a high volatility stock, it's gonna drop that sharply, okay? So this movement is not a big surprise for us. However, is NIO bearish right now? Is NIO about to resume the bear trend, retest $15 again or not? Maybe, right? We're gonna talk about that in this video. Just remember, my dear friends, click on the like button to support this channel. If you're new around here, consider subscribing because I'm here every single day to talk about Tesla, NIO, Apple, Nvidia, and other stocks. I'm sure you're gonna find something useful in this channel for you. Now, is NIO bearish? Believe it or not, it's not bearish. NIO is not in a bear trend despite this drop. And despite the fact we hit the $24 on June 28, 27 over here, we are not in a bear trend on NIO. Why? Because NIO, according to Dow theory, NIO is doing higher highs, higher lows. It's doing this. See, this is a classic trait of a bull trend. Higher highs, higher lows. Only if we see lower highs, lower lows, we're gonna see NIO reversing the bull trend. Could this happen? Well, of course it could happen. I mean, anything could happen. However, the key point is $20.47. Because if NIO breaks the previous support level, it's gonna do a lower high, lower low. If that's the case, NIO will do a midterm reversal. And since there is no other support level other than the 15.86, we could easily believe NIO could drop to the $15 again. This is a realistic scenario to work with. However, as long as we don't trigger any bearish structure, we can all assume that NIO will just resume the bull trend as usual. Right now, we are near a support level. And since we are in a bull trend near a support level, the risk-reward ratio favors the bulls. Why? Because if the support level is the key point between bull territory and bear territory, if you buy, let's say you want to buy NIO right now. This is not a financial advice, of course, but if you want to buy NIO right now or wait for a crystal clear bullish reaction, you would buy it and set a stop loss under this support level area. And your potential reward is the next resistance at least. So risk-reward ratio 5.88. This is quite attractive. If this backfires and goes wrong, you're gonna lose a little amount of money. If this works out nicely, you're gonna make almost 6 times you would lose in the first place. So I like that kind of configuration, okay? I really, really do. Do that hundreds of times. Even if you miss, most of the time you're gonna be a profitable, consistent trader in the long run. So that kind of configuration is plausible, high risk, high reward kind of trade. I like it, okay? And I rarely try to forecast. I mean, I never try to forecast anything, but the main difference between gamblers and real traders is that gamblers, they always try to predict what's going to happen next. And despite the fact I put the word predictions on my videos, technical analysis is not supposed to work that way. I rarely try to say, guys, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. No. Instead, I try to say this: if we lose this support level, we're gonna enter bear territory. Then NIO has a target at $15.86. That's technical, that's plausible. Now, If NIO reacts over here near the support level, I do believe we're going to retest $24. The EMA is a support area as well, and it is supposed to work as a support for us, so it's not all lost on NIO. Now, in the long run, what I see on NIO, for the first time since November 2021, wow, that's a lot. So for the first time in a few months, we traded above the EMA in the weekly chart. If NIO breaks again the $24, I believe we're gonna hit at least the $33. At least. This is a secondary target. The primary, ideal, optimal target is $44. But if we break $24, you guys must realize NIO is gonna trigger a classic double bottom chart pattern. Okay? If that's the case, $44 is the ideal target for this structure. So right now, we don't see any reaction. Okay? There is nothing confirming NIO is going to retest $24. But if we do see any bullish candlestick pattern tomorrow, in the next couple of days, I think NIO has decent chances of retesting $24. If we break the $24, NIO will seek higher resistance levels to work with. And this is gonna be a very good structure because right now, to me, NIO is dropping because it's trying to trigger a bullish pivot point. Higher high, higher low. This is going to be the first higher high, higher low on NIO since, well, 2021. So I believe if NIO does this pattern, it's going to be extremely important for it. I think NIO has plenty of upside potential if it triggers the right patterns, and by breaking $24, that's going to be our most important key point to watch, because above that price level, we are talking about, let me see, from the $24 roughly to the $33, 41%. Up to 44, we are talking about 86%. So we do have a lot of upside potential. Let's just wait for any bullish confirmation. Right now, we don't see any crystal clear bullish structure right now in the support level, but if we see one, I believe NIO could be easily a buy, and a very good buy in my humble opinion. Alright, so let's pay attention to this key point. If we lose the 20.47, okay, that's great. Maybe we're gonna retest $15. That's our next support level to work with. Let's see, right? Let's not try to assume anything. Let's just wait for NIO to give us the answer we need in order to trade well, in order to invest well. So I will keep you guys updated on NIO, of course. Just remember, subscribe in order to keep in touch with my daily analysis. Click on the like button to support this video. Thank you very much for watching so far. Stay safe. Farewell.